On this episode of Kemp Outside, we take a look at campsites 1, 2, 4, and 5 at Reed Bingham State Park in Georgia. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're going to take a look at some of the campsites at Reed Bingham State Park in southern Georgia. We really enjoyed our time at Reed Bingham. It's a nice little campground, a nice state park. If you haven't seen our campground overview video, I'm going to put a link to it right up here and down in the description below. We give you an overview of the campground and all the different types of campsites that are available and some of the amenities in the campground. So if you haven't seen it, check out that video. It'll help you plan your trip to Reed Bingham. We also did a park overview video, and if you haven't seen that, I'm going to put a link to it right up here or down in the description below. And in that video, we show you the reservoir, we show you the river, we show you some bank fishing access and the boat ramps and the picnic pavilions and all the things that are in the park that you may want to take advantage of on your next trip to Reed Bingham. So if you haven't visited Reed Bingham, I highly recommend you check out that video. And we also did a hiking video at Reed Bingham. It is a fantastic little park for hiking. They've got some great hiking trails. They've got a boardwalk along the river that was just fantastic. We really enjoyed our hike. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'm going to put it right here. So with that, guys, let's get to the campsites in this video. Reed Bingham State Park is in southern Georgia. It's just off I-75 between Valdosta and Tifton. It's easily accessible by Tallahassee, Gainesville, Jacksonville, Savannah, Macon, Atlanta, and Columbus. Reed Bingham is not a large state park, but there are lots of things to do. It has fantastic water access with boat ramps and bank fishing. It has some nice hiking trails and a great campground. The campground for Reed Bingham State Park is indicated by the red arrow. It is easily accessible from the entrance of the park, and it is very, very nice. We really enjoyed our stay. The main restroom facility for the sites we're going to take a look at today is indicated by the red arrow. It's a full-service restroom with running water, hot showers, and flush toilets, and it has a laundry facility co-located. The first site we're going to take a look at is site number 1. Site number 1 is a back-end site. It's indicated by the red arrow. So it's a one-way loop around this campground as we start looking from the main entrance road. You can see that Site 1 is pretty level with a gravel driveway. Most of the sites in this campground are pretty wide open, so there's not a lot of privacy. There's the restroom facility in the background there. And as we work our way into the site, you'll see that this site is equipped with a water and electric hookup as well as cable hookup. It's 30 amp service. There is no sewer hookup in this campsite. And this site is also equipped with a fire pit with grill grate, a picnic table, and a hook to hang a lantern or other gear. And that's a look at site number 1. The next site we're going to take a look at is site number 2, which is a pull-through site. That little area there is one of the camp hosts, and it's a little camp store, but it was closed due to COVID-19 when we were there. So this is a look at campsite number 2. And as I said, it's a pull-through site. It's pretty level. It's gravel. It had rained a lot right before we got to Reed Bingham, and so some of the sites did hold a little bit of water. So that's just something to consider if you're a tent camper. But this site is equipped with a fire pit with grill grate, a hook to hang a lantern, and a picnic table. And then it also has water and electric hookup. The electric hookup is 30 amp, and this site does not have a sewer hookup. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of standing water in the driveway. Just something to consider if you're pitching a tent on this site instead of an RV. The building off to the left there is the main restroom facility. Yep, there it is right there. And that's a look at site number 2. And the next site we're going to look at is site number 4. Site 4 is another pull-through site on the loop, and it's right next to site 2. So again, another site that's wide open. In the distance there is the little miniature golf course. That's at Reed Bingham State Park. And there's a look at the restroom facility, so you're really close to the restroom and the laundry should you need it. So again, some standing water in the driveway, but the area around the campsites were pretty dry. It's a nice sandy soil, so it should drain pretty fast. This site is equipped with a fire pit with grill grate, a lantern hanger, and a picnic table. Some of these sites, I wasn't really thrilled with the fact that the fire pits are buried, and so it would be easy to step in or fall in the dark versus raised and on top of the ground. So I wasn't too thrilled about that. Not all sites are like that, but this one is. And the water and electric hookup is available at this site, as well as cable, and the electric is 30 amp, and there is no sewer connection at this site. There is a dump station, though, available for RVs and travel trailers. And that's a look at Site 4. And the last site we're going to take a look at in this video is Site 5. Site 5 is another pull-through site on the outer loop, right next to Site 4. So there's the exit of 4. And here's the start of site number 5. So as we make our way into site 5, you can see that this site also has a picnic table, a hook to hang a lantern or other gear, and another fire pit with grill grate. Again, this was another fire pit that was buried down. So again, it would be easy to step in, especially if you have little kids. That's why I kind of like them raised up a little bit. It's just kind of got sunk down in there. And this site is equipped with 30 amp electrical hookup, no sewer, does have water, and it does have cable. And as we make our way out of Site 5, you'll see there's the restroom facility in the distance. And those are the sites for this video. So guys, I hope you found that video review useful. We go across the nation and shoot all the empty campsites everywhere we camp and bring those videos to you to make it easier for you to select the site when you're making reservations to go camping. Guys, we love to go camping, and we want to help you get your kids outside. We want to help you get your kids camping. And so if there's anything that we can do to help you take your kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, or develop a conservation ethic, we would love to do that. So drop a comment below. Let us know if you've stayed at Reed Bingham, where you stayed, how you liked it, what you did at the park. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions about how to get your kids outside, what kind of gear you need, or where you should go, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Or you can connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links to those are down in the description below as well. Or you can hit us up on our website at www.kempoutside.com. So guys, we release new videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. Our Monday and Tuesday videos are focused on campground and campsite reviews, and our Thursday videos are on a wide range of topics including camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, tips and tricks, gear reviews, and a whole lot more. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me. So guys, thanks for watching Kemp Outside. We're going to be bringing you a whole lot more campground and campsite review videos from Georgia and other states as well, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.